Hi, it's Jordan at Rybrook Copper Land Rover in Halifax. Here we have a 2010 VW Scirocco. It's the GT TDI model and it's done 30,838 miles. Really nice car is this. It's got the black colour coded wheels as well. Stunning looking car, and we'll just take a close look at the condition. So taking a look down the side, all nice and straight and in order, all the panels line up and everything. We do have two very light car park dents on that front door, which I will point out. So just with it being the black colour, obviously we've got some very light scuffs which are just showing up, which I think would polish out. And just down at this wheel, so that looks like it's been painted black. It's a decent job. We do have some problems with the centre cap there, and we've got plenty of tread on that tyre. Moving on to the front door, again we've got the light marks across the front door, but they are very light and they would polish out, and just one or two just around the handle as well. So we do have that one or two just very small car park dents. They're not going to show up because they are very light them. Just coming onto the quarter panel, so we've got one or two very light marks on the quarter panel which would polish out. Just on the door edge there's just a couple of little marks which would touch up. Just coming onto this rear wheel, so we've got the problem again with the centre cap, and we've got a couple of marks just on the alloy edge there as well, nothing too deep, and we've got plenty of tread on that rear tyre. So just coming around to the rear bumper, we've got some very light scuffs just around the edge of the bumper there. I think they would benefit from a polish, maybe one or two very little touch-ups. Just coming across the back end, so we've got some light scuffs across the top of the bumper. Some of them would polish out, but one or two of them are a bit too deep to polish out, with a slight indentation in the centre there. And also some damage just to the lower part of the bumper there, but quite an easy repair is that. We've also got one or two marks just on the tailgate, which are very light and they would polish out. And just coming down to the near side, so just on the near side of the bumper, we've got a light scuff on there which I think would benefit from a polish, maybe a little bit of touch up. Just looking down the near side, all looks nice and straight. We do have a problem with the door edge, which I will point out. And just going down to this rear wheel again, so that has been painted. One or two marks just there, as you can see. We've got the problem with the centre cap again, and we've got plenty of tread on that tyre. So on the quarter panel, we do have some light scuffs just running across it, which would polish out. And onto this rear door, so the rear door edge has just bent a little bit, maybe about 2 inches worth there, and we've got some marks just around the handle as well. Just coming down to the front of the door, we've got some marks on the front of the door which would benefit from a polish, and we've got a mark just on the mirror cover there as well. Just coming onto this front wing, we've got one or two marks on the front wing which would polish off. And just down at this wheel, we've got some curb damage there, as you can see, and some problems with the tyre there, just where it's caught the curb. We've got plenty of tread on that tyre though. Just at this front wing, we do have a slight dent on the front wing, which is there. And we've got some damage just to the front bumper there, where it's scuffed. So that would require painting. We do have a chip and a crack on the indicator lens, and we've got a mark just on the bumper there as well. So just coming around the front end, we've got some marks just across the top there which would require touching up, and we've got some scuffs just down the side of the bumper there which would require painting, and one or two marks just on the lower section of the bumper as well. And just up at the bonnet, we've got a few stone chips on the bonnet, all in keeping with the mileage. And just up at the windscreen's in really nice condition. One or two very light little marks on it, and we've got the large sunroof as well. Just coming into the boot, really nice condition inside the boot. We've got the spare and all the jack and all the kit there as well. We do have the string that's just come out of the parcel shelf there, but I think that's an easy fix just to put back in. So just taking a look inside the car. In the rear, the seats are in really nice condition. We've got the mats in the rear as well. Just down at the sill, one or two marks on the sill just from getting in and out. And we'll just take a look in the front. So the front seats are really nice as well. Some very slight wearing just down to the bolster there and there. And just jumping in, we've got the mats in the front as well. Really nice condition inside here, not one mark on the trims or anything. That will clean up really nice. And we'll just start it up. So having started it up, we've got no warning lights on the dash there, and we could just confirm the mileage there at 30,838 miles. Yeah. Just taking a look at this door trim, we've got a mark just up there on the trim, as you can see, and on the roof aerial, we've got some marks on that as well.